Welcome to Generations, a show which helps people 50 and better lead happy, healthy, and productive lives. Here's today's moderator, Nadia Giordana.
Hello and welcome to Generations. I'm Nadia Giordana, and we are doing a special edition of the program today with a very special guest. Special to me because I know her as Mom. But to everyone else, she is Sylvia Wilkins, and she is the star of the Grandma Sylvia Show, which airs on local cable access channels here in the Twin Cities area. Let's talk to Sylvia. Is it fun to be on a television show?
Well, kind of little, yes.
It's more fun when you're doing the episodes and doing your cooking and things like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you had a lot of fun when we were in your kitchen and cooking up those recipes. A couple of times we were out in the garden doing gardening. And even one time we got you lost in that giant fabric warehouse. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
So let's talk a little bit about why you agreed to do the shows. What was the main reason?
Well, the main reason it was for a family legacy, and so that later on in years when bunch of, our grandkids and the family, and they gonna look back and remember, oh yeah, this, I did that, I did this, I did this. And it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and that is probably the most important reason we started to do it. It just kind of grew. We were going to do one or two,
Yes.
then we ended up with 12 episodes.
Yes.
And turned it into the Grandma Sylvia Show, and you're practically famous, wouldn't you say?
Well, yeah, and
in our small circle.
yeah, in a small. Well, it's not so small. That goes clear to Alaska.
Yes, some of the Alaska friends have seen the program. With this modern times and the internet, it can be anywhere. Your show can be seen anywhere in the world if they know where to look.
Yeah, and a lot of my friends are in Alaska, in Anchorage, Alaska, and all over up there. So
yeah, and they've seen the show.
Yes, they have, and they liked it. Yeah.
Well, what we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at some of those clips we were talking about with you on the show, and let's look at that now.
Okay. Well, here I am again in the kitchen, and I'm gonna make kolachkis today. And I already started the dough, and you could use any sweet dough like cinnamon rolls or sticky buns or anything like that. I just use cinnamon roll dough, and here it is. Started in my mixer. Now I have to wait till it rises, and then we'll shape it in for kolachkis. And this is it for this. And here I prepared all the stuff that goes into it on top of them. Pineapple, dry pineapple, and I put it in a little water, and it don't need no sugar because it's got enough sugar in it, and you cook it till it gets soft, and it looks like that. And here is the prune mixture that I'm going to use, and dry cherries and dry apricots. And when the dough gets ready, we'll shape it in a little round. First it's a little round ball, and then you flatten it in just about a quarter of an inch or a half an inch thick, and you set it in your cookie sheets and you let it rise, and then you put this on. But right now I'm going to get the dough out and shape the little kolachkis. First you get a little bit of dough. Make a little ball. Like this. Get it all around. Then you work it around like this. I suppose you could roll them out too, but they look better around the edges. They don't look like they've been cut with cookie cutter. Here it goes, here is one. There is two, and they don't have to be all the same size. And if you see some odd ones here, that's my daughter Beverly made them. They're gonna look pretty when they're done. It's really not hard. It just takes time consuming. I'm gonna get a glass and kind of grease it a little bit and just punch it down some so you get kind of hard to do it by hand. And then the next step it is I'm gonna do the well in the center. Now I'm going to put some filling in. This is the apricot filling, and you put one full teaspoon right in the center. Like that. And here is the prune filling, And you do the same thing with it. That's what's good. And this one here is pineapple. And the next one, it's a cherry one. That's good. And here they are. Now we gonna put it on the top of the stove there and let them rise for, maybe 10 minutes. We let them set there and they'll be enough risen. Now those things are all shaped now, the kolachkis and the stuff that's in the middle, and this is the apricots filling and prune filling and cherry filling and pineapple. So I got 4 filling, and now I'm gonna let them rise, and then we're gonna bake them, and it will take maybe 10 minutes to rise this, and then put it in the oven. Well, this batch, it's rise. Now they're ready to go in the oven, and they'll probably be baking maybe 15 minutes to 20 minutes. And sometimes they get baked earlier, sooner, okay. Till they get kind of a light and brown, and then I'll take them out. Here it goes. And this one, it's not risen yet, so we'll wait a little longer for this to rise. Now I'm gonna take the first batch out of the oven. And this is how they look right now. And I'm gonna put the second batch in. And it does bake 20 minutes. This one, it needed 20 minutes to be baked. So now I got a little butter here that I'm going to brush on them. Well, here now I put them in a platter, and that's how they look like. They're all done. And I can't wait till I'm gonna taste it, but it's too hot right now. Can't eat them when they're so hot. inherited our driveway with the sign of Wilkins family, and we got some petunias here in the pot. They're pink and red and white. And over here, my youngest daughter did this, the corner, and we planted here some daisies, and then an azalea bush. It's not blooming yet, but it's going to be orange blooms. And over here, it's a wishing well that I made it last winter. And, well, I guess it's just, over here it's a plant. It's cyclamen, and blooming real nice, and a piece of old wood, just for ornaments. And over here it's again the same. Build the corner with the white daisies with the yellow center, and azalea, orange azalea. And now we're going down to by the house. Well, here is a bush. I forgot the name of it. And here is the red prince, and it's blooming right now. And then it's some more down here. And over there it's another red prince bush. And we'll go down the ramp. And here is 4 pots of gladiolas. They're not blooming yet. They're a little late this year. And we're going back up to the ramp and see some more. And over here we got a pot full of Johnny jump ups and some another different, I think it's I'm not sure what this is. But over here it's a bunch of cactus, different ones. I don't know the name of all of them, but it's full pot. And then over here in the corner, this one here, it's petunias and geraniums and I forgot what this was. Well, we'll come to it. And over here, this one is supposed to be phlox, short ones, and a couple, they're not blooming yet, they're salmon geraniums. And over here, my daughter Nadia gave me a package of seeds. And it's supposed to be cotton, and here is the package, and it said cotton plant. And I never seen cotton bloom yet in my life, but this one is blooming, and it's got orange little flowers on them. Now, I don't know if it was some other seeds in a package or what, but this what I got. And this plant here, I don't know the name of it. This one, my sister gave me some seeds and planted, and it gets kind of tall. And over here, we're moving along and around the deck. Some more cactus. And here, this one here, well, this is another story. Well, this one is, like I said before, another story. This is a gourd that my sister grew just across the street here. And sister Nadia, Giordana, and she gave me the gourds in the fall after they were through growing. And I cut the holes in them and got a bunch of cactus and stuff. And this what I come out of it. I just did it this morning, and here They're so delicate, they're still not rutted. But see here, the rubber band's still holding together and stuff, but I'm hoping that'll work. And this is my new project. And here, this was my favorite, I think. I bought this one, and boy, we'll start for this. I don't know the name of this is hen chicks, and I don't know this if it's in the same family or not, but it's cute. And here is another one. It's got a bunch of little babies, and here is another one. It's got some babies and stuff, and this one here, it just fell off, and I planted it, and it doesn't have no babies yet, but this is my pretty one, and I bought this. Well, here is another cactus family that I don't know the name of it. I just like one, and I pick it up and bring it home. And here, this is another one. I don't know what kind of a flower it is, and it's not blooming yet, so I can't tell you. And this one here that I couldn't remember over there, they're gladiolas. No.
Dahlia.
Oh, this one's are dahlias. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm sorry, I forgot. I don't keep the names. But if one, it's pretty color and I like it, I buy it. And that's yellow. And this is another yellow flower. And this is a geranium here. And over here, well, it's another pot of cactus. And this one is geranium. They're pink and white, and it's supposed to be another one, kind of a little brighter pink in there. And down here it's a mixture of bachelor button, sweet peas, and that's it. And some of it, it's, I don't know what you call this one. They had a name. And over here, it's a bunch of pots. And another, not geranium, petunias, yellow and white petunias.
Where did Sylvia go? Not in this aisle. Where would she be?
Hey Nadia, I'm lost.
I can't find you. Let's see.
Oh, there you are.
I still don't see you. Are you down this one? I still don't see you. No. Not there.
There.
Ah. All right, you stay where I can see you.
Yeah.
This is a big place.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I see you found
That's
some.
kind of interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and I see you found some
Right.
fabrics too.
And we'll look for some lace. Oh boy. Lots of little bands. I haven't seen any thread.
They have some though, I'm just not sure where. I saw some thread
Yeah.
last time.
Oh boy, that is a whole, oh, that's a different, that's 8. Let's see. Oh, that's different stuff. Around man, this is not, for quilting, but it's different material. Wow.
Wasn't that fun to see those clips?
Yes, it was.
You know, you didn't get to see the show very much. Being the star, you don't see your
Oh,
own program
yeah.
that often.
Yeah, being the star.
Yeah. It was fun to see, and thank you for coming on and talking with me. And we'll say goodbye to the guests now. Bye, everyone, and we'll
Bye.
see you next time on Generations.
Once, not too long ago, I decided to take a cooking class to see if I might like the activity. Valentine's Day was just ahead, and our instructor asked us to prepare something that would creatively express our affection for our significant other. After some thought, I assembled 6 items: flour tortillas, olive oil, a kind of crumbly cheese I like, cumin, a cracker, and a piece of chocolate. I placed the crumbly cheese in the tortillas, added the cumin spice, and made these into rolls, which I sautéed in oil in a skillet. Next, I formed these rolls into the shape of a box, used the cracker to help make a lid, and placed the chocolate inside. I proudly presented my work to the instructor, thinking I had done well. She, however, really shot me down, saying, "I didn't want you to make a feta roll case out of it.